Okay, got the webcam going. Hi. Hey, alright, so we're going back to finishing what we've set out to do, and that's we've got a list of dates. So here are all the show dates in January this month. Happy New Year! It's January 1st. All right, so far we've gotten as far as I can select a date. I can select time, and when I hit the insert, it gives me the sequel value of that down there. So I can immediately insert it into this table here. So let's actually do that. So we're gonna create the SQL code. All right. Bleep bleep bleep. Trying to find the show insert button. There we go. All right. So let's see. So show insert. So we basically we set a couple things up here. There's a now date. Let me see. Oh, the now date. I have some values that have to go into the database, such as, created by, create dates, and so I'm going to do that. Okay, so we've set everything up. You can watch the last video, but basically here's the variable that is going to go here. And so let's set up our coding to insert a record into SQL. So I did SQL. Okay, so let's take care of this. Okay, so SQL show insert equals, and then we'll bring in this insert into. Okay, and then we're gonna bring it up to this point. Apostrophe. Okay, so there's our first row. Show insert equals show insert plus, and then we're gonna take this. Oops. So I've got a function key in the wrong spot on my keyboard, and so it's throwing everything off. And just for the sake of speed, I'm going to copy this. And let's see. Okay. And then every time, okay, so, oops. So it's end quote. There we go. Okay. So now, so we got that. So let's put in the next value. So show date, show type ID. At this point, it's just going to be 1. Sorry. I'm going to do a string value, string variable. And then we're just going to kind of copy it right up to there. Okay. Show type ID, create date. We're going to do the now date. So now date text. Okay. Actually, I can dump this bottom part there. That's not needed anymore. Now date. Create by. I'm going to put 1 just because that's my user ID. Modify date is going to be the now date. Now date text. And then date modify by, that's me. Later we're going to put in whoever logs into the system, that's going to be there. And we'll do that another date. modify by, and then show description. Oops. So we're going to grab whatever's in this input box. So it's a show description insert field. Okay. So show description insert field dot text, and then we'll write it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Okay. And the final. Actually, we don't need that. We're just gonna end it. So quote and then quote. There we go. And then now we run the insert. And then so it's rs show insert equals mdb dot SQL select SQL show insert. And then we're going to populate show list box. Okay? So it should work. Okay. Okay. So we got past the critical point, which is the first few seconds. So my syntax should be mostly right. All right, let's give it a shot. Okay, there's my, okay, so let's add a date. I stopped at the 14th. Shows our, so let's do the 20th. 7:30. Main stage insert, and there it is. There it is, perfect. And let's do 9:45. 9:45. There we go, perfect. And hopefully, and then as you can see over here on my SQL database, I'll move that up. So here's the two new, I had the show type 1, which we may or may not use, but we have main stage, the time in which I did it, and modified by me. Okay? All right. So now we're going to try something. Okay, so that's insert. And then next we're going to do update. So I want to be able to click one of these, have it populate the update, and then I should be able to update it. Okay, so let's take a break, and I'll get that set up for you guys. All right, so we'll be right back.